What's up guys? So last week I did a video on recreating stunts from the Matrix in real life, and one of those stunts was doing a two-step side flip off the wall, also known as the Trinity flip, and I'm going to be doing an in-depth tutorial on that trick today. So I got this grippy wall here. You can find a grippy wall in a gym or a slanted wall. Slanted wall would actually be a little bit easier to learn this trick. And then also just make sure you know a side flip and how to do a back flip off the wall, because you're going to basically be combining those two moves into the wall side flip or the Trinity flip. So starting this move, what you want to do is when you approach the wall, we're going to first learn a one-step side flip off the wall. And doing this, you can pretty much hit the wall straight on, and hit it kind of like at the same angle you would do a wall flip, the same distance away from the wall. Now, instead of having my foot straight on with the side flip, I'm actually going to start twisting my foot. And this is going to be the first step to setting you up to going into the sideways motion of the side flip. So I'm going to be setting my foot slightly to the side, and then as I take off, my hips are going to also start twisting, and I want my chest to even be twisted to the right a little bit, because that's the way I do the side flip. And so if I side flip to the right, I'm going to be taking off my right leg and then slightly twisting to the right to set up for it. Now the main thing you want to make sure you don't do is once you do this twist, you want to make sure you don't accidentally like shoot a backflip this way, or lean back that way because you're used to doing backflips, because what'll happen is you'll do the side flip, kind of go into a UFO motion, and then land on your butt. So you want to make sure that even though you're twisting, you're still forward enough to make a perfect rotation to your feet. And once you plant off the wall and jump, you're then going to drive this knee, not like this, like a wall flip, but actually, once again, to the side, kind of with your hip, driving it up this way. And then from there, you're going to tuck it around just like you do your normal side flip, and land it like you do your normal side flip. So that's basically how you do the one-step side flip off the wall. Now to do a two-step side flip off the wall, you're going to want to do a similar motion on your second step, but your first step is going to be setting you up for what we did in the first step. So my first step is now going to be with my opposite leg, and that's just what's going to be kind of getting my body up a little bit higher, starting to get into the side flip position a little bit, but really where all of it comes together is on the second step, where I'm going to be going, with my foot sideways and kind of throwing the side flip from that second step. The first step, you don't want to go too sideways, because if you do that, then the second step can actually throw you even farther sideways and actually throw your axis off. So the first step is actually almost like a weird angle for a wall flip, and then the second step is when I twist and set for the proper side flip. And then for the two-step, you can do it going straight onto the wall, but if we want to do it Trinity style, then you want to do it like you're running away from something, kind of coming at an angle. And in this case, once again, because you're coming at this weird angle at the wall, you're going to want to make sure you're leaning forward enough so that you're not just leaning backwards and get thrown off axis, so that when you hit your first step and your second step, you're still ending up in a good position to go off the wall in a straight motion away from the wall. So that's basically the trick with the two-step, is just to make sure that the first step doesn't throw off your second step too much, which is going to be the main technique off that second step where you do the side flip. So that's how you do the Trinity flip, or the two-step wall side flip. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments, and once again, I'm always open for requests, so let me know what tutorials you'd like to see in the future. If there's any moves from movies or the Matrix that you'd like me to go more in depth on, let me know and I'll be sure to do it. So once again, thanks for being a subscriber and supporting my channel, and thanks for watching.